make that 3 in a row for the Florida Panthers as they beat the Buffalo Sabres 4-2 in this one. Badly needing this win. Thankfully, Columbus did lose. Carolina also lost as they are a 1 point out of that last playoff spot. Pittsburgh, Montreal did win, so that did hurt our chances, but thankfully Columbus lost, so we now are chasing them. Again, I don't think we're going to be able to catch Montreal or Pittsburgh, so we're going to concentrate on Columbus, who's really struggling lately. Carolina's red hot. We do play them on Thursday, so that's going to be a huge game. But anyways, let's get into this one. In the first and second period, really not much happened. In that first period, Matheson did leave. He never came back. It was determined it was a lower body injury. So we'll see how that is going to affect the team, how long he's going to be out. I haven't heard anything recently on that, so we'll have to keep an eye on that. In the second period, the Sabres did end up getting a goal, a power play goal to make it 1-0. Brouwer had a phenomenal chance with Harlock as he great hustle to get to the puck, creates a 2-on-1. Harlock ends up not scoring, but he had a beautiful chance thanks to the hustle by Brouwer. Cool stat that was in this one that they showed during the second period was we are tied for second with the most 20-goal scorers. We have 4 of them. Which is really impressive. Again, people think, oh, we need to fix offense. No, we don't need to fix the offense. It's the defense and the goaltending that needs to be fixed. Even though Reimer is kind of proving us all wrong, but somehow he just continues to get hot during the second half of the season. I wish he could play like this during the first half, being consistent. He did this last year. He struggled in the first part and then just got blazing red hot during the second half. So it's good to see, but Myra, you got to be good consistently. Anyways, on to the third. That's where we absolutely exploded. We did this against Buffalo last time. Buffalo is just really struggling. Like, you gotta feel bad for them and their fans. It looked at the beginning of the season. Yeah, it's early, but they looked really good. They were at one point first in the division, and I think fans will think, great, we're going to finally make the playoffs. So we've been struggling for so long. And then they just tanked. Absolutely tanked. And now they are the second team looking out on a playoff position and continuing to fall. If we continue the pace we're going at and Buffalo plays at their pace, we're going to overcatch them by next week. So really, really got to feel bad for Sabre fans. Anyways, in that third period, Huberdeau, Harlock and Barkov all scored. They made it 3-1. They scored in 2 minutes and 35 seconds. That goal by Harlock, shot by Trocheck. He hit the post, and then from the angle, I could be wrong, but it looked like it went off of Harlock's, down there, which was kind of interesting to see. But hey, they reviewed it. It was a good goal. Speaking of reviews, there was another review as Buffalo thought they made it 3-2, but they ended up being offside after the coach's challenge. Clearly could see it was an offside. We finally win a coach's challenge. Good job, Bugner, on making the correct call on making the coach's challenge, as that was a clearly offside. But then we end up scoring one more goal to make it a 4-1. Huberdeau scores again to make it 4-1. I think he's now got 15 goals this season, so he wants to get on that 20. And if we do that, we would end up being tied with 5 20-goal scorers, which would be amazing. And Buffalo did cut down the lead to 4-2 late, but again, not enough. So Barkov ends up with a goal and 2 assists. Vetrano, 2 assists. Both goals by Huberdeau. Highlight reel goals. Like, he was getting jealous of Barkov's goal. He's like, yeah, I can show you guys. I can score some highlight reel goals. And he absolutely did that. Now, one thing I want to point out, and I don't know if any of you guys have noticed, but Trocheck, yeah, when he came back, great. He scored 2 in 2 straight games, had 2 goals. Since then, though, he has gone 9 games without scoring a goal. Actually make that 10 after last night. He has not scored since January the 21st, over a month, and he only has 3 assists in that span. before he got injured, and then the game, I think one game before that, after he came back, he had gone 11 games without scoring a goal. So this season he's really struggling. He's only got 2 goals in 21 games. So really concerning on Trocheck's part. Not the player he's been recently. So interesting to see maybe if he did get injured, but if he's been playing injured all season. Who knows? We don't know. Sometimes they don't disclose that type of information. But I really hope he can pick it up next game. Hopefully he can get like 2 goals, get back his confidence. It'd really be great to see that in him. But speaking of Thursday, we have a huge game against the Carolina Hurricanes. We must win for us. Really would hurt if we do lose that game and Carolina wins it, especially if Columbus loses their game. Carolina leapfrogs them. It would be worse if Columbus lost, but it would still hurt if Carolina lost. So hopefully we win and Columbus loses. We can get to within 7 points. Still a ways to go, but still close enough. But I'm going to close this up, guys. Thanks for watching. Actually, hold up. One other thing. Forgot to add. Healy ends up going on waivers, and he ends up being picked up by the San Jose Sharks. So kind of disappointing with that. I'm kind of the guy that's into the whole thinking that the fourth line should need an enforcer type player. I think those players can still play a huge role. Thornton did it for us several times, really lifted the team up and turned us around. I think Haley had that impact like last year. Like we led the league in fights, and look where we ended up. I think it really can motivate a team to have that type of guy on the team, but a lot of Panther fans don't think so, and I think they think he sucks. So there you go, you guys. Wish now he's going to be on a Stanley Cup team, which is favored to win Stanley Cup, and then he's probably going to win Stanley Cup and have a big role. Then you're all going to cry. Wish we had kept him. That's the life as a Panthers fan. But anyways, I'm going to close this out, guys. Thanks for watching. If you like the video, give it a big thumbs up. Comment down below. And if you haven't subscribed yet to the channel, go hit that subscribe button. I'll see you after the next game.